How's it going, riders? Sonic Moto here, and although it's bright and cheerful and beautiful outside, although kind of chilly, I still have to work during my day job hours, so that's what I'm doing right now. But I thought I would take some time out of my day to discuss something that I've been putting in the description below that may not be well promoted, and I think you guys could benefit from it quite a bit, and that is my Patreon page. You'll hear about it later in future uploads. I've talked about it more in the vlogs, but haven't really talked about it in the past, so I thought I'd do this sort of real-time update as of October 17th and today, and talk about Patreon as well as why it helps me and how it can benefit you in terms of what you get to even just give me $1 per month, which isn't giving me $1 per month, to be honest, because a lot of that goes into fees for Patrons, but it still helps. So why did I start a Patreon? Well, as many of you know, there's a lot of sort of little bit amount of pay that's been sending out to the content creators. So the adpocalypse and all that, basically YouTube is not paying a lot of money, especially for smaller channels. I mean, I think I'm averaging about $4 per month on average, and it takes about $100 before you get a payout for Google AdSense. So I don't really see that much income. Now, what does it cost to actually run a motorcycle channel like this for moto vlogging? Well, a lot of wear and tear motorcycle tires are about $200 or more to replace those, and they only last a few thousand miles or whatever. Gas and fuel, and just the overall expense of internet, time, software, editing, and all that. There's a lot of time and actual money and processing that goes into creating a channel like this, even though it may be fantastic and entertaining and 5 to 7 minutes of your day to cheer you guys up. It really does cost a lot. So in return, I'm asking if those that are interested help me out, go down in the description below the link for the Patreon page, and you can become a patron for as little as $1 per month, although I have higher tier packages. And what do you get out of this? Well, I've got exclusive content. Many of you do not know this, but I record and have about a 2 to 3 month buffer for these uploads. And I do that for many, many reasons, mostly because I fell behind so early on. But I've caught up a little bit more, so it's not like I have a 5-month buffer or anything like that. But for those that don't know, I mean, I have a third motorcycle, and it's not the Gixxis anymore. I got rid of the Gixxis because, I crashed. But if you guys are interested in what the newer motorcycle is, well, I posted it on a few different places, but most of this content is going exclusively, mostly real time, on Patreon. You can see the new motorcycle, the modifications that I've done to it, and all the fun little tips and tricks that I'm going to give you guys for it, and all the sort of fun things that I may be able to post on more exclusive things like Patreon that I wouldn't necessarily publish on the World Wide Web, that of which is the YouTube. So I think you can figure stuff like that out. Just me being a hooligan, basically. But yeah, check it all out. There's also like small fun content, like a Can-Am doing a burnout, which I didn't think it was possible. But yeah, guys, if you guys want to help this channel out and help me develop the channel so that I can give you guys some fantastic content, become a Patreon today. Again, description below is the link, and then you'll get content that's posted more real time compared to the 2 or 3 or few weeks delayed that I do for other social media outlets. Anyway, if you ride safe. Sonic Moto signing out. That was an odd outro. Signing out.